Shimmer time!
Hi Shimmer!
Hi.
We miss you girls, and we're gonna break down your hip hop dance for you today. We're gonna go over the stuff at the beginning you already know pretty quickly. And then we're gonna go over the stuff we taught you a couple weeks ago, a little slower with the counts so you understand what you're doing. Some of you are confused.
So, listen up. Make sure you're going back and you're watching these videos, the breakdowns, because
And we did add a little bit more, so don't think like if you already know the beginning that you don't need to watch this. You do. Everybody needs to be watching this because we got new stuff.
Watch it and don't just slow down the other video, which I think is a lot of people are doing. That's good to do, but make sure you watch the breakdown. You need to know the correct way to do things, and I do know that some people have just been going to that other one. This is dance class, you know, because we can't be together, so make sure that you're coming to dance class and you're watching this video. Okay, we'll make it quick. All right, so at the beginning, we're gonna break down the counts. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8, go 1. Just kidding, that's the other part. She always makes fun of me. All right. It's fine because I need to be made fun of. Okay, here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8, go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, just kidding. Ready? We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go 1, 2, 3, hold 4, turn 5, 6, so spot, fast, 7, 8. Make sure you're diagonal here. 7,
Lean it
8.
a little bit to the left.
And then, okay, this part. I'm pretty sure that I've been doing this, okay? We've all been getting into it, but we need to make sure that we keep our hands going, our arms going with our hips. See, I'm doing it again. Yeah. Okay, your arms need to be going with your hips.
Both the same way at the same time. They can come off your hips a little bit, but just don't have them up here.
We're seeing a lot of this.
Yeah. We appreciate you getting into it, but it looks kind of funky, so just make sure they're both always below your rib cage and just like sway with your hips. It's like up, down.
Oh yeah. Up, down. Oh.
Down.
Hey, and then when you turn, is that TikTok?
No, part of the song. Up, down.
She knows all this. Okay, so, up, down, up, down. Okay. You're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. You're gonna step 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're actually picking our foot up off the floor. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then you guys are gonna roll, or I guess just kind of go across your body here, and then hit 1, 2. Okay. So 1, take it. 2, 3, contract. 4.
So make sure before you hit, you're like when you're scooping, stand up and start puffing your chest out so you can go 2.
Puffing your chest out, kids. Okay.
Big breath in.
Contract. Okay. All right. 1, hop. Somebody just hit me this time. Okay. All right. You lost your breath. That's how big you should be getting. Okay. From here, your weight's all over here. You're gonna step in front with your right foot. You're gonna go no, 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 no. Okay, I don't care what they say, right? You're gonna step right, left, right,
Maybe it is only 3.
left. Okay, just watch the video because we don't know.
There's either 3 or 4 of these. Sometimes.
I don't care what they say.
I think it's 3.
I think 3, and then you'll end. Yeah, say is the last one. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Go 5, 6, 7, 8. And make sure that you start low. 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, get higher.
I don't know, that was 4.
Well, this goes.
I don't care what they say. Maybe 3 because we have to go right into that other part and it's confusing you guys. Okay. You can go if you want to.
Yeah. Oh, okay, so we went 5, 6, 7, 8. You kind of just step out and get ready for this next part. Because this is the watch and the bends. This is what we taught a couple weeks ago. You're going to dip your hips to the right. So 1, and then you touch your watch on 2. You're not like here, 1, 2. You're going 1, 2.
1. So as you're dipping, your hand's coming up.
Yeah.
Okay, and then 2 is where you point.
Yep. So dip 1, point 2, and then your weight should be on this hip that you're popping. So you're going to go and 3. So you're here, it's just a ball change. Make sure you don't put your whole foot down in the back. Put your arms behind your back, don't worry about them. Just go bum, bum. Back, front, switch your weight.
Rock back.
So,
And 1.
So 1, 2, and 3. 4.
I think that's this.
I think you hold 4.
That's
You
the beginning,
drag
I
it.
was
That's
trying
what
to
you
do.
drag it. That's why it's weird. So 1, 2, and 3, 4. Drag your foot a little bit behind because you're driving your bends. So now put your arms with it. When you do your ball change, your arms super straight in the front, holding on to your wheel, driving your bends. You're making a sharp turn. So 1, 2, and 3, 4. Then you're gonna step to the left and lean to the left. Your head goes that way too. 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. And then you're gonna go. You just went 8. You're gonna go down in the circle. Go to your left again. I made this part up. If you can't tell. 1, 2. Throw it. 3, 4. So your arms just kind of come up, one on top of the other, and you're leaning back. 3, 4, and then you're gonna step. You should be diagonal right now, so make sure your hips are turned as such. You're gonna pop forward, and then go like slow motion, like diving into a pool. So it's like 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's fast, fast, slow motion. So we just went 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, throw 3, 4, pop 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, we'll do that from the watch and the bends.
I'm trying to mirror it.
Is it weird?
Interesting. Okay.
5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, go 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is now Miss Natalie's crazy leg part. So you're gonna do your crazy legs like out and in, you let your knees go wobbly, and your hands are in front of your face. Like yes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, we should be backing up right now. And then we make little circles, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 big circles. So your circles go 5, 6, 7, 8. Just 2. Because then this next part is different.
5,
so you're backing
6.
up. Yeah.
And
2
you're
big
going
ones.
rock around the Christmas tree. Okay.
Okay, so you back up 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 big ones, 7, 8. Because now you're gonna go fast. You're gonna do 4. So you're gonna do a circle for every count. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Your feet are gonna speed up. And you're gonna turn to the side. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you're gonna pop. So you're gonna pop up and back. So you're like up, middle, down. Up, middle, down.
Just kind of relax and have fun with that part.
Yeah, just let your body like be real poppy and cute.
Because if you start like really trying to
You're gonna look
figure it out.
like a, I don't even know what.
robot,
A little
so just
robot
like have
chicken.
fun with it. Do it in front of your dad. And
no.
get really into it. Kidding. We love you, Dad. But no, you don't have to get into that. Like, it doesn't have to be.
Exact.
It doesn't have to be like bad looking. Okay, so that's just a fun like pop, 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 pop. Okay, that's not. I was just joking there, but really get into that. It's kind of like whenever we see Amory and Natalie doing their little gummy worm. Okay, have fun with this part. Okay.
Yeah. So you turn
5,
4 fast circles.
7.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's 5. 6 turns it back. 7, 8. And when you do this, you'll be moving to a partner.
This
yeah. All this stuff.
The fast
and then the
1, 2, 3, 4. Wait.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4. You're turning in a circle or turning like to the side, and then that is where you're moving to your partner. And you're not going to be far from them. Well,
depends.
not too far. Yeah, this depends. This is our trick.
Yeah, this is all the new stuff. So you may not know which side you're going to be. It's the same feet, I think. It's not super hard if you're watching me in the video, but if you get here next week or whatever and you're doing Miss Natalie's part, it's not hard. It's the same thing. You're just facing this way. Next week, whenever.
Maybe.
Shoot, I hope so. Probably not.
Probably not.
Next time.
Next time you're here.
Next time you're here.
Next time we have to meet outside 6 feet away. This is what we're going to be doing. Okay. Well, next week we're thinking of doing something. I mean, we'll have like virtual cool stuff. Okay.
Probably more of a live class.
Might be live. Yeah, it might be live. So you will actually be at home working with us. Okay. So it is your left foot though. So she's getting ready to do her left. Same thing, if I were to turn this way, we look exactly
another
the
ball
same.
change, yep.
Okay, but I'm just turning this way.
So your left foot's coming back, ball change. And it's kind of like a ball heel drop. So
And it's right.
toe heel.
Right arm.
Yeah, right arm.
And we're leaning back. Like it's like you're going away from each other like Corona. Okay? So you go, boom, I know, we should not be. We're gonna wash our hands after this, okay? Neither one of us have been anywhere.
No.
So, okay, so we go back, and then we pull.
You switch spots.
No.
Okay, yeah.
You go.
So if you're doing Miss Natalie's part, you're just gonna pull and face the front. If you're doing my part, you kind of have to do a full turn, so it feels natural when they pull you. Just let her keep pulling you and just face the front. So like,
Ball
ball
change.
change, turn, just keep stepping to here. And you're gonna put your elbows on your knees. So if you're me, you're most likely a bass. If you know you're a bass, watch me. Or you know if you're a bass and you want to try Miss Natalie's part, go for it. But
You're gonna try it with family. So get your dad, get your brother, get your cousin, get your mom, get your grandma, get somebody to bend down like she is for you. If you want to try this part.
But keep in mind, we need bases always. Because if everybody wants to do the flying part, I know that's something we struggle with in this class. Everybody wants to be a flyer. And that's great. We love you guys being brave, but we all know not everyone can be a flyer. It's just based off of abilities, yeah.
So yeah, it's just really whenever you come back to class, we're gonna see who has been working on it. And if everybody has this down, obviously that's not gonna work. So we would have to
have anybody to roll over?
Yeah.
I can't be in your dance. I wish I could, but I can't.
And we'll have us that you can practice on, like when you come back, you'll be able to go roll over our backs. So it's all the same, kind of even level playing field, but with that being said, we will only take just the few that can do it the best.
Yeah.
And so it's not like, oh man, if you were so excited because you got it down, it really needs to be.
Yeah, you got to make sure it looks good. So videotape
and then we're not
doing
scared of it.
Yeah.
Sometimes we're not scared of them, and we think you're gonna fall.
And also, if you've been practicing the top part and you think it looks really good, and you come here and we think you'd be better as a bass, don't get upset. Don't put one thought in your mind like, I'm going to be a flyer. I have to be a flyer. I'm only gonna want the flyer part, because if we try to put you as a bass and you get upset about it, then we're not going to want to have you there, and it's just, the whole mood gets brought down. We all know that. It's happened a lot before. So be open and flexible to either part. It's not a big deal. It's 2 counts of the song. So, I mean, it's not like...
We'll be way more apt to put you in different tricks. Flyer, letting you flip across the floor, or do some crazy trick somewhere later on, even next year, the year after, wherever. If you are awesome every single time you come in here, if we say, okay, you've been working on this flying part, you're so excited about it, but we need you as a bass because we need another bass, you just smile and you just go down. Because you got to know that when we see people like that, that's who we want to be working with.
That's who we put in other tricks, the people who are coachable. That's a good word. Be coachable.
For sure.
Because we are your coaches.
Okay, so whenever I do this in the video, I'm straddling, and we kind of decided we don't want you straddling. So
no pretty ballerina legs. You need to bend your legs, flex your feet a little bit. Miss Natalie went
pretty ballerina,
pretty rainbow.
Okay, I don't even know if I was pointing my toes, but I remember being in the straddle. Okay, so we don't usually tell you this, but we do want you kind of, whenever you're gonna go across their back, we want you like
flex them.
Okay, we flex your feet, bend your legs, and I'll try to do this.
Yep. And basses, you're just gonna bend down. Don't completely flatten your back. Don't arch it. Just like relax. You're gonna put your elbows on your knees, wide stance, your butt's down, and your head is also down a little bit so you're not looking like a turtle. Okay, you should be pretty darn sturdy here because you can use your arms. So
pretty darn sturdy.
Pretty darn sturdy.
Okay, so we just switched places, and I'm going to stand up here next to her. Okay, and I'm probably gonna end up here, so I'm gonna have to kind of scoot over and go here, and then we're gonna drop.
And then we're both gonna drop. So basses, wait till they're all the way over you, and then drop.
What I was supposed to do, so work on that.
I didn't look at
in the moment, it just kind of happens, right? So you need to really break it down and try to record yourself. Make sure that you are bent up like this, feet flexed. And you're kind of flying over her. Like,
Yeah, because I didn't hardly feel her on my back at all.
come back up, and I'm gonna do what not to do. If you're like, or you probably realize you don't have that
Or
part.
you jump
But if
straight
you're
up
like,
and straight
yeah.
down.
Okay, now, all right, that's not gonna work either. Okay, so it needs to be fluid, it needs to be smooth. All right, we gotta go on. And the next part, this is what everybody needs to work on. Bases, if you think you're gonna base, you need to work on this too. Flyers, you work on this too, because you never know where you're gonna be when you come in class. But we're gonna do the same thing. So the ones that don't do this at all, you're gonna do the same thing. You're gonna go,
I'll do it with you.
okay.
So the people who, there's maybe some people who don't want to be a base, don't want to be a flyer, don't really match either part, that's okay. Sometimes that happens. It's happened to me before, so.
We might only have one that looks good.
Yeah,
One that's good.
yeah.
The rest of you will be doing this. You'll go all change, same thing here. Okay, but she's gonna roll back to where she was. I'm gonna roll that way. So just kind of follow our legs. Oh yeah, hold on, time out.
Like when you roll.
We gotta do this diagonally. So a little bit. Like I'm gonna go back here, and so I am still back a little bit.
Yeah, so I'm in front of her. So then we
You turn that
roll
way.
back.
A little slow motion. This. Okay. All right. So slow motion this. Figure out which way you want to go. It could change, but we're just gonna roll to here, cross right over. She's going left over right. I'm going right over left, and then we end up here,
Yeah.
just like everybody else did. Okay. You might have a different leg up, but it's fine because we're just gonna jump up after this.
Because even if you did not do this trick, you're gonna land here. If you did do the trick, you're also gonna land here. This is what the bases and the flyers go down to whenever they're done.
Yep.
So everybody's gonna be all
Everybody's
together.
the same now. And then you can jump up and pose.
You gotta
Okay,
bounce.
that's all we're learning right now. So, oh, bounce.
You gotta bounce. You bounce twice. You're gonna bounce 5, 6, 7. I think we on top right here. Or we don't stop.
So it's kind of freestyle. Okay, I think it does say we on top. I don't know. It says something, but we just jump up and you guys get to like 2 counts of freestyle. Okay, so she's kind of going up like this. You can go down like this, whatever you want. Okay, so go back to that other video, watch it, but make sure that you know this one, you watch this one all the way through. Make sure, treat it like dance class. I know that we kind of ramble a little bit, but it's all good stuff that you need to know. You don't need to like block it all out. You need to be watching all these videos that we're posting. When we go live, it's gonna be a lot easier to really be listening and not let yourself get distracted. But this is all we can do right now. So
if you have any questions over certain parts, rewind it,
yes.
play it again. And also, like for me, the video, like I have to watch the breakdown video first, then I'll be doing it with the video, and it's like completely different sometimes. So make sure you're watching both, going back and forth to both so that you get the flow and the feel with the music.
Yes. I was practicing with Tatum yesterday, and she was really confused on the ball change. We hadn't broke it down yet, so make sure that you guys understand that ball change. When we come back, we want it to be, we know that it's already different. We know that everything's just chaos.
We know formations are going to be rough too, so don't worry about formations, just worry about the dance. Because put yourself in our shoes, whenever you come back to dance class and we're trying to put you in formations because we haven't been able to see each other, would you as a teacher want to have to go over the things you just spent 20 minutes making a video over? No. So you guys really need to be practicing at home because that's frustrating when you don't.
Yep. And yeah, it's frustrating whenever you don't watch the practice videos anyways, and we know, I understand, I'm a dance mom too. So Lakin does not always want to get online and practice.
But that's when she had class every week and we could like
yes.
do it in person. Now this is like
important.
a different situation. You all know how serious things are
and
getting.
she's a quick learner. So it's, she still struggles in areas if she's not watching, but she can come back in, okay. So I know there's a lot of you like that are kind of quick learners. She's great, really quick learner. So she doesn't have to, even though she doesn't have to, she does anyway. She practices with videos. She'll come back and she'll know what she's doing, and I'm like, oh, I forgot. I don't know this part, okay? And it's because she's watching it online, all right? So make sure that you watch online. If you can't practice, yes, if you can't practice, you need to at least be watching it, know what's happening, okay? Just get into the facials and watch where we go down, watch where we go up. All right, it's 20 minutes, so we love you.